The 2022 Osun Osogbo Festival was celebrated in grand style over the weekend. The event, which started in the last week of July, climaxed on the 12th of August at the Grove and attended by tourists from within and outside Nigeria. Rafiu Hamid reports.
The grand finale of Osun Osogbo Festival is celebrated annually in the month of August at this sacred grove. Usually attended by tourists from all over the world, this year's celebration was not different, as thousands of people converge in Osogbo not only to attend the event, but to thank the goddess for sparing their lives.
Well, I would like the government to support their own cultural heritage, because it's not enough, but they should try more.
When it comes to culture and tourism, I think we should appeal to our people at home to really promote our culture so that we can have tourists coming to Nigeria.
As usual, they came with gallops in different sizes to fetch from the river to their various destinations. Business activities, cultural displays, and various side attractions spice up the event. Secretary to the state government, Prince Wole Oyebamiji, says the festival remains one of the best not only in Nigeria, but globally. He promised that government will continue to provide adequate security for the participants at the annual events.
If you look at this environment now, you can see that it is heavily fortified with security in order to protect lives and properties. This is an international festival acclaimed by UNESCO, and as a government we have a responsibility to ensure safety of those coming from all over the universe for this ceremony.
Here comes the arrival of the votary maid, accompanied by Osun worshippers and security agents. Several gunshots were fired as Osun worshippers remain on the riversides, offering prayers and sacrifices. A lot of activities had taken place prior to the event, which include the traditional cleansing of Osogbo, usually known as Iwopopo.
Today marks the beginning of Osun Festival in Osogbo. At the beginning, we call this one Iwopopo. Iwopopo is just a cleansing of the forest to go around and to announce that Osun has started.
From the palace, the Ataja of Osogbo, Obajima Olaonipekun, his wives, representative of the state government, move round the town as tradition demands.
We are here today as ministry officials to ensure and to support the process, because the government is part of what is going on today.
This was followed by the lighting of the 500-year-old 16-point lamp called Atupo Olojumerindilogun. Iboriade was another event that took place at the palace as part of activities marking the celebration. Here, beaded crowns and staff of office used by previous Ataja of Osogbo land were displayed as a mark of respect.
Nǹkan tí kábíyèsí ń ṣe nìyẹn, wọ́n bọ ẹlẹ́dàá àwọn bàbá wọn, wọ́n á bọ tiwọn náà lénìí kí n tá a fẹ́ ṣe kó lè bá a tùbà kó lè bá a tùṣẹ́.
During the period, the third anniversary of Peers of Heaven Society, known as Egbe Emere Onitesiwaju, took place at the residence of Arabawo of Osogbo land, Chief Ifayemi Elebuiba. Members of the society from the state and beyond attended the events. According to them, they are spiritual people helping others to be at peace with their spiritual being and rely on collective energy to solve problems that ordinarily would have been impossible to be resolved.
We are spiritual people. We are dealing with spiritual problems because everybody has his own peer at heaven. We are very soft and good society. We are teaching each other how to derive your energy, your good energy. We are not witch, we are peers of heaven.
It's unfortunate that most of us have lost our culture, our tradition. But as they say, if you don't have heavenly mates, you cannot have earthly mates. Most of us celebrate our earthly mates. You belong to clubs, societies, without even recognizing that you have mates in heaven that have accompanied you to the world to be able to support you. It is only when people realize they have problems in life that they now remember they have to appease their heavenly mates.
I'm very, very, very excited to be home. You know, Nigeria is home. I live here and I live in the States.
She said the society is concentrating its energy towards having not just a violence-free 2023 elections, but to also ensure that selfless leaders emerge for the country. The next annual event holds in August 2023. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.